right, so it's tree planting. Everybody wanted to know it's a special time, so we doing it with the fancy hat per the departed and Jack Nicholson, the $200 polo sunglasses, and the AC/DC. Been there multiple times. Love you boys. And got the t-shirt, actually. Woohoo, yeah, shaw to shaw. So tree planting, baby. If you've never had the pleasure of a cold dibble bar, a picnic lunch, and a great view every day, and the ability to say you have planted thousands, if not helped plant tens of thousands of trees, then I feel sorry for you. Yeah, because that's all I know. Yeah, I could take you to the woods. Them and them boys made. Yeah. Anyway, so, speaking of them boys, we got Dole Loving Good. We got Boomer and Bob Rogers. We got Old Bad Eye and Toilet Bogger and Flea. Yeah, we got them on there. All kinds of good old boys. I had a pleasure of working with back in the day. Let me tell you. And I mean, we was working. I'm talking leaving the gas station at 5 in the morning. Yeah, it's in the middle of the winter, baby, because that's when the USDA Forest Service says them pines is to be planted. And you head out to a clear cut that's burned or just full of brush, and you tramps all day. That's right. You plant thousands of trees, get in the ground, trying to reforest the world. Yeah, so you could have that oxygen. They talk about a carbon tax. I want my refund on the carbon tax, because I done put a lot of them in right side, green side up, and stomp straight in the ground, and now they are big old pines, and I can take you to them. Yeah, all over the southern Appalachian Mountains. Oh, I'm blessed. Bless the Lord's let me do it. Don't fool yourself. It's all to His glory. But let me tell you how the tree plant goes. Just a quick little example of the tree plant. Okay, the boys all say, we need more trees. So the boss goes, man, Mr. Blade Wilson, go get the trees. And he come back, and they said, oh, bring some water when you come back. Bring water when you come back. And when they say, well, where's the water, Carol? Boys, I didn't bring no damn water. What are you talking about? They said, Carol, why did you not bring any water? I said, if I bring you water, I gotta pay you to drink, then I gotta pay you to pee. Now, does that make any sense for me to bring you any water? All right, now one of the funniest days we ever had up here at the tree planting. We had some new scrubs coming up, and one of them old boys was sort of big and out of shape. And coming up the ridge, he was way behind. And when everybody got to the top, he sort of stopped a little bit and slowed down. And we all waited for Mr. Blade Wilson to say something to him. And he didn't ever wait. He just let the boy come on up. But as he slowed down, he sort of let it build. He savored it, you could tell. And then finally he just sort of looked down that little holler at that guy and he said, get on up here, fat ass. And about that time, that boy got so mad he started trampsing up that hill. I mean, coming like a locomotive. And he was going to whip him. I know he was, or try to die. Well, now they always say, hey, Carol, you got your pistol with you? And Mr. Wilson always say, I got my pants on, don't I? Anyway, so that boy come up through there mad. And old Mr. Wilson, about his time he needed to plant a tree, he said, now put your tree in and you got to go back down there. And so that boy stuck that tree in the ground. He come up through there. And by the time he got to the top, he was so wore out, killed. And we was all just a-laughing and he was a-laughing. And that's how it really goes in the real world.